still shows as offline. Huh. Yeah, and it shows me streaming on OBS. What the fuck is this? Sending data, sending data, sending data. Oh, it says we're online on YouTube. We're online now? Hey, there I am. Yeah, that was really confusing because like it showed fine in OBS, but yeah, my Twitch, like I could see that I was offline on Twitch and YouTube, yet OBS was just trucking along like there was nothing wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's still showing me as Knuckles in Knuckles Mania featuring Knuckles on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to fix this up. Again. There we go. So when did I get cut off? I was responding to someone. Oh, I think I was... Well, did you guys hear the part about how Samto killed my Fire Emblem 3 run? My Fire Emblem 3 Book 2 run? I opened the door and then Samto murdered Marth? That was the last thing that I was talking about, I think, before I noticed that we were offline. I mean, I don't know what I said after. Okay, so yeah, that I could have been talking about literally anything when I opened with so okay, yeah, but like, what was I talking about? Did you guys hear the part where I talked about how Samto murdered Marth and ended my Mystery of the Emblem Book 2 Iron Man run? Also, Twitch has the wrong Oh, actually no, Twitch has the right information, it looks like. Looks like Twitch has the right information. It's just YouTube that I need to fix. Okay, so yeah, my reply to Angel James was about, yeah, my Fire Emblem 3 run. It was, yeah, that was my reply to Angel James. So while I was offline, I was telling the story of how... Okay, so that, yeah, the rest of that was, yeah, my response to that. It's like, oh yeah, Samto map. I remember Samto. This is what happened with him when I played the game. So okay, everything I just said there about Samto is what I was saying while I was offline. Perfect. Anyways, I just have to take a second to get the info all plugged into YouTube again. Alright, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, FE9, Nintendo, there we go, Nintendo, GameCube, Jasu. There we go. Okay, we're back in business. Back and ready to roll. What were we doing in the game? What were we doing in the game before I went offline? We've got a Draco shield. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do something with Marcia. Oh no, I remember now. Yeah, wow, I was offline for a long time. I remember. I was gonna save the game, and I think I was actually planning to dump level up into Jill, actually. Just because we got all this bonus XP. I think hovering around like 300-ish is fine. Because we seem to get about like 200, between 200 and 300 after every map. So if I can like spend about 200 to 300 a map, I think I'm fine with that. And if I am going to spend that much, I think I want it to be on a level for Jill. Or Oscar. Oscar's pretty close to promoting too. We'll probably promote Oscar next map. Yeah, I never use Wyverns in these games because they always join so late, and I tend to invest in my Pegasus Riders, so like the Wyverns won't replace the Pegasus Riders. What does Jill want? I guess we'll just look at this level up and see if I end up disappointed. She's got lots of strength, and now she's got even more. Stir Def Res HP? I'll take that. I guess some luck would have been nice, but yeah, I'm not gonna reset that level. Give Mord a level. Mord levels are expensive. I don't know if I want to dump XP into my promoted units. It seems like a waste. I feel like it goes farther on unpromoted guys, so that you can accelerate them towards their promotions. Oh, is that what Kappa means? Is that what Kappa means? I mean, I don't think giving Mord levels is even that bad an idea. Like, I don't think it's bad enough advice to be a troll, because Mord has exceptionally good growths. Like, arguably, it's worth the extra 50% or whatever XP you spend, because you get that much more stats, because it's Mordecai. Like, I don't even think that was an outrageous suggestion. I'm just explaining why I didn't do it. So what all did we pick up? We got a Gamble Scroll, which I probably won't bother giving to anyone, because who gives a fuck about Gamble? We actually picked up a bunch of stuff on that last map, didn't we? I was gonna buy a staff for Soren. I don't know if he's gonna use it that often, but might as well give it to him. Every stat a Laguz gets is 2, not in this game. I don't even know what any of that means. You have a Samsto story too? You opened the chamber where Samto is, but Sheeta, that's Sheeta, or Sheeta, right? Was a couple tiles off, so he had her wait in his range and hope he didn't crit. And he lands the hit, but Sheeta critted him back. Nice. Did you reset for him then? I don't know if I would have reset for Samto. That guy's a jerk. Oh, I see. So when Laguz transform in Radiant Dawn, they get double stats. That seems kind of crazy. What else do we have for sale in this chapter? A lot of steel weapons. What do we want to forge this chapter, too? That's another question. Maybe it's time to get Mia a sword? We are running a bit short of swords. We got plenty of lances now. Actually, no, Marcia broke hers, so we might want to make a new one. And probably give it to Jill. Yeah, let's pass Slyren back to And again, Jill's still got better strength. Actually, they got about the same. Jill needs the levels more. Yeah, let's give Slyren to Marcia. And we'll give Jill the Gayborg 2.0. Marcia can use steel now? Marcia can use anything. I don't think we've seen a spear with more than 15 weight yet. Oh, there it is. Laguz Lance. Yeah, we never needed to use Slyren because it's not that good. It's like, what, an Iron Lance with +1... Or no, it's a regular Iron Lance where we just reduced the weight because Marcia had terrible strength at the time. What about giving Soren the Draco Shield? Maybe? Where is the Draco Shield? Okay, we'll go one at a time. Let's just go down the list. Be methodical about this. Who gets the Ashera icon? That's Luck. Probably Jill, actually. Jill's luck is terrible. Who else has got terrible luck? Luck is a stat where you only need a decent amount as well, because that's your crit evasion. Kieran would be good for it, too. I think we'll give it to Jill, though. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just use that right away. Good stuff. What else have we got? Oh yeah, he's got a Silver Lance as well. I don't think anyone has the spear ranks to even use that. A rank lances. Nope, not even close. So we'll just stash that for the time being. They'll get it eventually. Like, I bet you Oscar... No, probably Marcia will get there first. What else? Oh, there's our Draco Shield. Oh yeah, that full guard. That probably goes to Marcia. Because she's always the one charging ahead into the darkness. Marcia can use swords now? Dope. She can only use E-rank swords, though. And I've only got so many swords to go around. Maybe someday we'll give her one, but I don't think she needs one just yet. Oh, this guy's got all the things. We got a Physic. We already have a Physic on Reese, so we can just stash that for now. Bolting, we can't use... Actually, no. I think Ilyana can use that. Oh, so close. She's got to be close, right? It's C rank? I can't believe she doesn't have C rank Thunder yet. I guess we'll just stash that for now. Draco Shield. Staff to Soren? The Physic? Soren can't use Physic. He's got E-rank staffs. I think the only thing he can use is Heal. Maybe Restore? Maybe Torch? Yeah, I bought him a Heal before. Yeah, well, we're just dealing... The way I like to go about it is first I do the new items that we picked up, like distribute all the new items we picked up on the previous map, and then I look at... And then I start the next map, and then I check the inventory of everyone we're bringing into battle and decide what they need. That's the procedure we're going with. Soren Draco? Maybe? He's got enough HP for it to be pretty effective on him. If we gave it to Jill, or mostly Jill, she would be basically invincible, which would be pretty cool. She's got more I think she has the highest defense in the party. Yeah, she's got the highest defense by far. And she does get attacked a lot. We end up healing Jill a lot of the time. Yeah, the thing about Soren, too, is he's got 1 to 2 range, so we can typically line up his attacks so that he's not getting counterattacked. Soren does not take damage very often. If anything, we use him to... That's the other thing, is Soren... And when he does get attacked, he's got super high speed, so he's got a high dodge rate. I don't think that defense goes very far on Soren. Jill, on the other hand... like, just having 19 defense on a flyer? Like, it won't even matter that she's vulnerable to bows, because the bows won't even... Bows will do 0 damage to her. Lowest defense on melee guys? Probably Ike. Ike used to be our strongest melee fighter, but now he's probably the weakest. Marcia, probably. We could do Marcia. Titania? All of our people who used to be the strongest are the weakest now. Ike and Titania are our lowest defense frontline fighters. That's hilarious. I mean, obviously we put the Draco Shield on a literal Draco, right? Like, Jill is a Draco. It was made for her. I don't know about Titania. I think Titania's moment in the sun has passed. Like, Oscar is just better than her at this point. I think all of his stats are better than Titania's other than strength. Yeah, he's got better stats across the board, and he'll be even better once he promotes. Is Soren a Dark Mage? I don't know what he promoted to. Is it just Sage? Yeah, he's a Sage. Are there dark mages in this game? We haven't even seen dark tomes yet. Mord for Draco Shield? I don't think so. Mordecai's invincible already. He's got that Bjork guard. He really doesn't need the defense. He's got tons of hit points already. He's invincible already. I'm thinking Jill or Oscar, to be honest. I love the idea of making my invincible tanks even more invincible. Maybe Mia, because she's still got... Actually, she's got decent HP now. She's so evasive, though, that blows almost never land on her. Or Marcia. Marcia's defense is still a bit low. I mean, I don't know if defense helps a Dark Mage tank, though. Like, it's Nosferatu... Or actually, Nosferatu's white magic, isn't it? Never mind. Wait, was Nosferatu dark magic in the GBA games? I feel like there was a life leech spell for dark mages in the GBA. Actually, Kieran's a candidate too. His defense is not nearly as good as I would like it to be. And I would like to use more Kieran. So actually, Kieran's a pretty strong candidate. Okay, I thought that Nosferatu was dark magic. So yeah, like, what lets dark mages tank, I think, in GBA Fire Emblem isn't that they have high defense, it's Nosferatu. He's got that big choppa as well. It'll make it less of a liability to send him into battle, too. I could be convinced by Draco Shield on Kieran. Problem with Kieran is that, unlike Oscar, he doesn't stack up to Titania. Unless he gets really good level ups before 20, I don't think Kieran will grow up to be better than Titania. But the Draco Shield will get him part of the way there. Okay, so it's gonna be... I'm thinking Marcia or Kieran. Yeah, Nosferatu was originally white magic in Fire Emblem Gaiden. Benching Devdon? Probably. It's gonna be tough to find room for him. He does seem pretty strong, though. I like him, I just don't know if we'll find room for him in the party. He's got 7 movement, that's pretty good for a foot guy. He's got a good skill, too. I'd like to use him. If we did use him, the Draco Shield would be good on him. But I definitely want to use Kieran, so I think we'll give it to him. This will make him a lot more usable. Because yeah, his defense is kind of marginal. 11 is not very good for defense, but 13 is where it starts to get decent. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, Nosferatu is Re-Sire on, yeah, in the Japanese Fire Emblem games. In the Japanese originals. I think the idea is it's supposed to be like vampiric anyways, like sire as in like a vampire sires a new vampire by drinking their blood. I think that's the idea. I think it's that Re-Sire is supposed to like have the I don't know, the overtone of like being vaguely vampiric to go with the life leech. So Nosferatu kind of works, except it's weird to have a light magic spell called Nosferatu. Anyways, so I guess we'll start the next map. Are there any skills we want to distribute? I think we'll just save. I think we'll just save and move on to the next map. What skill does Occult give Marcia? That's a good question. We can check right away after this. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? Hmm? How do you do that? I think it's the lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that's a problem. Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait here. Wait, the Apostle's coming with us? This seems needlessly dangerous. I guess she's here to convince the Heron Prince to come with us. Good idea. Even if we find the heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. Can we forge daggers yet? Oh yeah, I forgot to forge. I forgot. We can choose our forge once we choose our party members for this fight. We're going to head deeper into the forest and continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand, my Lord Ike. Everyone, please be careful. We're counting on you. Sigrun, Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care? Of course. You've no need to worry. We will protect her with our lives. Very well, until later. Spooky forest. Are we gonna fight zombies and stuff in here? Like the spooky forests in Sacred Stones? Actually, not that many Fire Emblem games have non-human enemies other than dragons. Alright, Grail mercenaries, move out. Wait, so we have no idea what we're up against? Oh, there they are. Whoever they are. Gah, haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold. Duke Tanos, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in this forest. Blast! Those wretches! They're here to steal my bird! Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanos, can appreciate its worth. I'm sure that's true, Your Grace, but what about the mercenaries? What should we do about them? Hunt them down like dogs! Let none leave this forest alive. They will not rob me of my prize. I love this guy's theme music. But Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle herself. Striking them would be... Leave the Apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear? Yes, Your Grace. I beg your pardon. I wonder if we actually get to fight him on this map. There they are. There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded. Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive. Not man, woman, or child. Hey, we've got all three of those in our army. Looks like no fog of war on this map, so that's good. Oh, not the Duke's soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here. Alright, what are we up against? Lagoo's bow, huh? Antitoxin. We have not been hit with a Venom Axe yet. Hellfire, that's a bit grody. Longsword, gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, those are backed by the boss. Actually, there's more map up here. Interesting. This map is huge already, but yet there's even more of it back here. Like, so much more of it. What's with this? What? This is like a Fire Emblem 4 map. Holy shit. A multi-part chapter? That's kind of what I thought it would be. Hopefully they give us a save point in the middle. Anyways, what else are we up against here? Killer Lance, we're gonna have to watch out for that too. That's on the boss. Okay, so we got a Lagoo's Slayer, and a Horse Slayer, and a Killer Lance. Our party for this map... Oh, we only get 10 people. That's tight. We don't need Volk. I probably don't even need 2 healers on this one. I think we'll bench Mist. Then what? I do want to bring Kieran on this one, because we just started investing in him. Who? Oh yeah, and obviously we bring Oscar as well. Bench Titania, that's really tempting. I really do feel like Oscar is the new Titania. We can give her access to Kieran, although Kieran doesn't really have the strength to use them effectively. Oh, actually, they've got the same strength. Similar strength. His speed isn't great either. How do I like Muarim? Who? Literally who? The name sounds familiar, but I don't remember who that is. At the bottom? Oh yeah. He sucks. Like, I don't know, I guess I could take the demi band off of him. Is Gatchery benched? Yes. There's just no space for him. We just don't have the space for him, and he's slow. Like, he's an armor knight. We need mobility. Like, the problem that the slow units in this game have, it isn't that everyone's on a horse. Like, it's not like Fire Emblem 4 or Horse Emblem or whatever. It's that our flyers are so strong, and so it's really important that everyone keep up. Like, our flyers are just cutting down the enemy before, like, even Ike and Mia can get there. So yeah, someone with 5 movement, it's just, yeah, forget about it. I don't know if I want to bring Mordecai either. They got a Laguz Slayer. He takes a while to get online too, and I think we might even just, like, this isn't that many enemies. I think we'll probably win the map by the time Mordecai is barely even transformed. So yeah, we can ditch Mordecai. We could bring someone interesting here. Like, what are we up against? Pretty much an equal mix of everything. Lances, axes, swords, bows. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the exact same thing. Probably not Makalov. No, not Makalov. But maybe Devdon. Maybe Ilyana. I would love to get her C-rank tomes.